Hello, and welcome to our PIC10C project. My name is Samir.
My name is Natalia.
And my name is Stephen.
Yes. In this project, we worked together to collaborate on this project, and we worked with the researchers at IPAM here at UCLA, which stands for the Institute of Institute of Pure and Applied Mathematics. In this course, we're instructed by our professor. His name is Stephen DeSalvo, and at IPAM we work with a researcher named Ekaterina, who we can provide their information below in the links and their emails, and also we can provide the GitHub for this source code. But we'd like to show you guys and introduce what our code does and what the researchers have expected from us. So without further ado, here we go.
Okay, you can see there are many dots over here. They represent the different people. And the different size means these people have more connection with others. For example, these people, they are almost here the biggest dot. That means he has the more connection, the most connection. And there are many different lines have the different thickness. And if the thickness is strong, means these people, between these two people, they have a stronger relationship. And you can see there are many different colors outside the dot. Means they has the different institution. For example, he had 1, 2, 3. Means the people in 3 the different institution.
And so this graph shows all of the connections, but it's a little bit busy, so we tried to implement some functions so that it would simplify everything and be able to provide more information. So firstly, up in the top, we have our file menu where you can select a writer. It will open this doc widget on the side where you can select any writer, and it'll bring up their information, their name, years of life, where they're from, the institutions they were in, and their position in institution, and if they were alive in 1953. We also have a picture of them if it was provided to us. Clicking on a writer also modifies the underlying screen to show just that writer and the people who they are connected with. Under our view menu, you can select all connections at the top to go back to the main screen at any time, as well as choose from 3 other options: circles of friends, multiplicity, or strength of connections. The circle of friends has 3 options underneath it for showing both circles, just the circle of women writers or just the circle of men writers. And it will only show those writers within that circle on the screen. Showing multiplicity, you have a lot of different options. The multiplicity represents the type of connection between writers, any of these options above. Once again, clicking on those will show only writers who have those connections on the screen. And finally, the strength of connections, which Stephen was talking about earlier. If you select any one of those strengths, it will show only writers with those strength of connections. The strengths are between 1 and 5, with 1 being the weakest of the thin lines, and then strength 5 being the strongest lines and the thickest. So we hope that all this has made our data easier to understand, and we hope you enjoy this project and find it interesting and useful. Thank you so much.
Thank you.